Hello all my gorgeous loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with a new pick a card. This is going to be October 2023 predictions. So we are going to see what messages your spirit guides would like to give you, what you might be able to expect this October, what you might need to be focused on, and whatever messages really need to come out. Before we get started, I would like to remind everyone that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people, so please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private reading with me, you can always email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. My readings are like a donation-based kind of gift exchange, so I send you your reading and you send me back whatever monetary gift you can afford. I want my readings to be affordable for everyone. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. Take a few deep, mindful breaths. You can pause the video if you need to. And when you feel ready, we have 3 groups here. We have group 1 here, group 2, and group 3. You may feel intuitively drawn to a specific group that very well might be yours. And when you feel ready, when you've chosen your group, go ahead and check out the comment section and the description for the timestamps I will be providing down below. Take as long as you need, pause the video if you need to. But with that, we are going to go ahead and jump into these readings. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I will see you guys in your readings. Lots of love. Hello all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 1. So you all chose card number 16. This is Coyote Spirit, Trust in Divine Detours. So this October you may find yourself on a divine detour, on a path you didn't really expect to be on, but there's a purpose for it, So let's pull some cards and see what you might be able to expect this October 2023. I can't believe we're almost done with 2023 already and going on to 2024. It is insane. Let's see, for group number 1, please, Spirit. What can you show us about their October? Okay. So we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, and then the Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's see. What can they expect? Okay, so this is the Eight of Swords in reverse as well. This says release limiting beliefs. So there's some kind of disconnection. Now, of course, if this doesn't resonate, like I said in the beginning, this is a public reading on YouTube, so you can always go watch a different one. But for people who chose this, there is a disconnection. This says, the Ten of Cups in reverse says disconnected family, but it doesn't have to necessarily be talking about family. It could just be feeling of disconnection from maybe a partner or family or, friends. And then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, a lack of ideas. So it's almost like, how do I put this? It almost feels like you are limiting yourself this October. Or not even just this October, you have been limiting yourself probably through September, and you're just not sure where you want to go. But you need to release those limiting beliefs that you can't do certain things, There's some kind of divine detour waiting for you, but you just don't know how to move on from certain situations. And that's probably what you're going to be focusing quite a bit on this October. Oh, Queen of Cups. I love this. It's a creative idealist. Somebody who's very compassionate, very caring, probably very intuitive, an empath kind of energy. It's interesting. It says creative idealist, but then we have a lack of ideas. So I feel like in the past you've been pushed to be a certain thing, or do certain things, and you are just kind of feeling disconnected from the things you're doing or the people you're around, and you're not really sure how to follow your dreams or really what to do. But you need to release these limiting beliefs because you are the Queen of Cups, and there is some kind of divine detour that is just waiting for you to kind of release those limiting beliefs. You know, whether you're wanting to start a YouTube or social media or start a business, you continuously tell yourself that you can't do it. But you can. You need to release those beliefs because there is some kind of path that is just waiting for you. And right now, I feel like this August, you are going to be working on trusting this divine detour, trusting this, it almost feels like you're having downtime where you're not really sure what to do next. And that is the divine detour. You are hitting a point where you need to decide what you want to do and to release those limiting beliefs because you are very creative. And the fact that we have the lack of ideas with the Ace of Swords in reverse is surprising because you are somebody who's very creative. And I feel like you are going to be tapping into almost like a new perspective this October. It's very interesting. Now I have some oracle cards, whatever messages your spirit guides really want to, get to you. Anything like that. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be leaving situations behind this October, people who no longer serve you, which sounds very stuck up, but I mean people who are kind of keeping you down is kind of what I mean. People who are limiting your beliefs, telling you, well, maybe you shouldn't do this because, you're maybe not smart enough or whatever, whatever it is for you specifically. Let's see. What messages does Group 1 need to see today, please, for their October? Storms may bring passion, but not peace. Right over that disconnected family with the Ten of Cups in reverse. So, I feel like there are people in your life that definitely bring passion, okay? And, they bring excitement, but sometimes they can also bring drama. And this October, you need to work on getting to a place, or you're probably going to be working on getting to a place that is more peaceful, even if it is not physical, like a physical change. This is more of a mental change, releasing situations that no longer serve you, moving past the need for, just passion, and finding a place that's more peaceful where you can release those limiting beliefs, okay? Because the Eight of Swords upright talks about self-entrapment, okay? Mentally trapping yourself. But you, this October, are going to be releasing that feeling of self-entrapment, okay? That's what this Eight of Swords in reverse is, because in reality, you are this Queen of Cups. And the fact that you are feeling so disconnected around family, around friends, around emotional connections you've made with people, and you just don't know what to do or where to go from here, that's not you. you know, and your spirit guides are going to be, or, you know, the universe in general is going to be pushing you towards your correct path this October. Not that there's going to be ginormous, crazy changes, but, I mean, you are definitely going to be receiving new opportunities this October to, you know, start yourself down this, you know, new path. So let's see, for group 1, October 2023. Wow. Self-limiting beliefs. Release self-limiting beliefs. That is insane. I love when the cards do that. Really, like, it's the spirit guides, the universe, whatever, but it's really cool to be on this side of it. I'm sorry. So, self-limiting beliefs. Negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life, and that is what your spirit guides are saying. Especially right over that Ace of Swords, in reverse, a lack of ideas. Okay, that is the self-limiting beliefs. Okay, you probably have ambition, you know, goals that you want to achieve, but you keep telling yourself, well, I can't do it because of this self-limiting belief, this negative thought about yourself that somebody else probably put there in your mind. You 100% can, but these negative thoughts are creating those roadblocks in your life, okay? And that is what we need to, I'm hearing dissolve. That's what we need to dissolve out of your life. That's what we need to get rid of, okay? Because right now I feel like in October you're going to be learning that these self-limiting beliefs are not good for you. You know, they're not serving you in any kind of way. I think that's so cool. I'm sorry, the self-limiting beliefs, that is insane. I'm sorry. It's so cool when it does that. The cards just line up so perfectly. But that's really what your spirit guides want you to focus on this October, is your self-limiting beliefs, because you really do talk down to yourself. And babe, we're not doing that. It's 2023, okay? Be awesome, be who you want to be, and it's okay if people see you and go, that's weird. It's not their life, okay? It's your life. And it's okay to want to do certain things, you know, whatever it is you're wanting to do. So let's see. For group 1 this October, what are we focusing on? What do we need to see here, Spirit, from this deck? Okay. So we have 37, nature, communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messages. Okay, so whenever I see this card, I always think go outside, get some fresh air. It looks so much more intricate than that. But you are very connected. You may be an earth sign. A lot of you may be earth signs. You get really, either way, go outside, get connected to the earth, okay? Get some fresh air, okay? I feel like a lot of you would do really well taking a walk and meditating that way. You may actually get messages through walking outside. Does that make sense? Like, meditation doesn't have to be sitting there and, you know, in the quiet, and, you know, I can never meditate that way, okay? And I know a lot of people also that cannot meditate sitting down and being quiet. I love going outside and listening to the gravel under my feet. I listen to the birds chirping, being in the moment, okay? There's things to focus on outside. I notice that. So maybe get outside, focus on the sounds outside, connect yourself to nature, okay? Now, let's pull one more animal card for you for this coming October and see what else we receive here. One more card, Spirit. But definitely work on meditating and releasing those limiting beliefs. okay? Don't let people that bring these storms, drama into your life keep you down, okay? Because that is not the peace you need to grow, okay? Okay, so we have 50 here. Number 50, Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. And I feel like whenever you are really connected to this Queen of Cups energy, because I feel like you definitely are this Queen of Cups here. I'm sorry if I shook the camera. You are capable of overcoming any obstacle, okay? And I feel like people definitely underestimate you. Because maybe you are on the softer side, you look, softer, sweet, whatever, and you don't have to be female. You just have the softer side, but you are strong. You are capable of creating the life you want, despite what other people tell you you can or cannot do, okay? So trust in the universe, continue pushing through, release those limiting beliefs, because clearly your spirit guides are on you about the limiting beliefs. They're telling you, hey, we want you to pay attention. We want you to believe in yourself, okay? Because that is the path you need to be on. So I hope that this was helpful. If it was, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. This is just a public reading on YouTube. If you would like a more private October reading or a reading in general, like I said, you can email me. My readings are private YouTube videos, so whatever email you email me at, I will send you back a private link that only you can access, you and whoever else you may send the link to. So it's completely private and personalized to you. So if you would like a private reading, you can always email me. But with that, I will see you guys in my next reading. Lots of love. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose a group number 2. So you all chose number 29, Giraffe Spirit, See the Big Picture. So this October, you may need to look at the bigger picture. So let's pull some, there's a gnat in here that is flying all around. Let's pull some cards and see what you might be able to expect this October, what your spirit guides might want you to focus on. Let's see, for group 2, please. Oh, goodness, too many. For group 2, please. Okay. So let's take both of these, actually. Okay, so we have the 6 of Swords, Better Times Ahead, and then we have the 5 of Wands in reverse, which is I've got to slow down, I'm getting tongue-tied, which is actually Harmony Restored. Interesting. So, maybe you've been having arguments with someone. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse, keeping it all in. Oh, okay. So, let's see. I feel like you have been having issues with someone with a connection recently. Let's get one more, please, Spirit, out of this deck. One more tarot. Wow, okay. So we have the Hermit, spiritual mastery, or taking some time for yourself, okay? That doesn't mean you have to disconnect from everyone and everything you love. It's just kind of taking some time, going inwards, seeing where you really want to go from here, learning about yourself. This can also talk about shadow work, which always sounds scarier than it actually is. But we have the 6 of Swords, Better Times Ahead, so moving on, moving forward. And I love this depiction of the 6 of Swords because it doesn't have 6 swords in the boat. And I always see whenever there's, 6 swords in the boat, that you're kind of taking your troubles with you. But here she's floating freely. And I love her dress here. And it's beautiful, okay? And then the Five of Wands in reverse talks about harmony being restored. We have the High Priestess in reverse, keeping it all in. So I feel like there's a situation that you may have been dealing with or may come up in October, that maybe you're fighting with someone, you are just not seeing eye to eye with somebody. The harmony will be restored, but I feel like you are going to be keeping it all in and taking, because the Hermit also talks about, going inward and taking time for yourself, and almost like keeping it all in is kind of the energy I'm getting from these. Even though things are going to get better and harmony is going to be restored, you're still keeping things inside, things that hurt you. So I mean, however you deal with it this October is totally up to you. But if there is a person that really cares about you, that you had been fighting with, maybe, talk to them about how you're feeling, okay? Or talk to somebody you trust about how you're feeling instead of trying to keep it all in and hiding it. Or maybe you need time to really analyze the situation and see if that's something you want to continue being a part of and looking at the big picture, okay? Your happiness being the big picture, okay? No connection is worth sacrificing your happiness and your mental health for, okay? And I am not a therapist, I'm not a psychiatrist, or not anything like that, so if you need to talk to a professional, you can always do that. But I don't believe that any connection is worth sacrificing your entire mental health for, okay? Like somebody you're dating or something like that, it's not worth it, so make sure you are happy in whatever situation you are in as best you can be, okay? I know nothing's perfect, but as best you can be, okay? Let's see, what else can we see here? What else do we have? Spirit, for their October 2023, please. Okay. Oh, I love the colors of this. Okay, so this says, when you rise to the challenge, it rises to meet you. Okay. So, let's see. So, continue rising to the challenge, okay? If there's something you need to move past, rise to the challenge of moving past it, okay? Because your spirit guides are telling you there's better times ahead and harmony will be restored and everything will be okay. Okay, but I feel like you have been going through some kind of argument with someone close to you. Or just someone in your, realm, in your circle in general. Let's see what else your spirit guides have to say about this October. You may be working to get past a certain situation that no longer serves you. For group 2, please, Spirit. What do we need to see here for their October 2023? Okay, we have deception, false illusions, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. Interesting. Okay. So, okay. there may be somebody, and now if this doesn't resonate, you can always go watch a different October reading, it's totally fine. But there may be somebody who is creating false, like illusions, okay? Being somebody that they're not. And I feel like you may be scared to lose them. But ultimately, you need to look at the bigger picture and make sure that your happiness is being prioritized, okay? So, let's see. Let's see what else your spirit guides have to say about your October. Let's see. For group 2, please. Okay. We have number 38. You are rare and free. There are not many like you. Okay. So there are not many like you. I feel like you are very... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm moving the camera. I feel like there are... You are very intuitive. You are a very smart person. And you see things that a lot of people don't. And you are ready to rise to challenges. But you need to also realize when that is really sacrificing your mental health, or it's sacrificing your happiness, okay? Because I feel like you have a habit of falling into bad habits or like patterns, you know, and maybe you forgive the same person over and over again for hurting you. But you need to remember that there are not many like you, that you are unique, and you need to prioritize yourself, okay? Don't let people take advantage of you, okay? Is kind of what I'm getting at here. So, let's see. One more, please, Spirit. Group 2. One more animal card. Ooh, number 49, Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. Interesting. Okay. So, let's see here. Okay. So there are going to be better times ahead. And there are going to be challenges that you're going to face that are going to make you stronger and stronger, okay? Harmony will be restored, but don't fall back into old patterns, okay? Maybe trusting the same person over and over again when they have broken your trust over and over again, okay? Keeping it all in, okay? There are not many like you. Make sure you are prioritizing your happiness this October, okay? And then the Hermit, spiritual mastery. Now is a lucky time for you. So this October is going to be very lucky, okay? So make sure you are not sacrificing your happiness. Make sure you are looking at the bigger picture, prioritizing your happiness, prioritizing your mental health. And, you know, taking time for yourself if you need to. Because I feel like if you really focus on yourself, there's going to be some luck coming in your way this October, which is really cool. So, yeah, I hope that this was helpful. If you, this is, you know, just a public reading on YouTube. So if you would like a personalized private reading, I do them, like I said, through my email. I will email you a private link to a YouTube video just like this one, but it is completely private. Only you can access it, you and whoever else you may send the link to. And it will be completely personalized to you and completely just for you. So if you would like a private reading, feel free to email me anytime. But with that, I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. And I will see you all in my next reading. Lots of love. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 3 with this beautiful armadillo spirit. So this says set healthy boundaries. So this October we are setting healthy boundaries. not doing things that we do not want to do, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some tarot and see what is going to be going on, or what you might be able to expect this October 2023. So let's see. Let's give these a good shuffle. Alright, for group 3, please, Spirit. They're October 2023. What can you show us? So, we have the Four of Cups, self-serving disinterest. Okay, let's see. Let's take this one. We have the Seven of Wands, worth fighting for. Okay, so worth fighting for what you want, making sure you set healthy boundaries. We have the Ten of Coins. All right, a family legacy. The Ten of Coins also shows, it can show a lot of wealth regarding money. It can show, you know, more money coming in, things like that. I love that energy for you. One more tarot card, please, Spirit. For group 3. So we have the Three of Coins, doing it together. Okay. So, you may be working with somebody this October. Make sure you're setting healthy boundaries, okay, when it comes to your work life. If you have a business partner or somebody that you're in business with, same thing. Make sure you are setting healthy boundaries whenever you're working together. I do see more money coming your way, and it's worth fighting for. But there's this Four of Cups energy. This it says self-serving disinterest. It's kind of not paying attention to what is in front of you, or what's being handed to you. So, oh, there's a gnat. So make sure you are being grateful for the things you're working for, okay? Just make sure you are also setting those healthy boundaries for yourself and the people around you. So this is amazing energy. Just make sure you're also being grateful. Even though you have worked very hard for what you have, make sure you are being grateful, and to the universe or whatever, make sure you're being grateful and setting healthy boundaries with the people around you. So for group 3, they're October 2023. So we have, your dreams are never farther than you can reach. Okay, yeah, I feel like that definitely goes along with this. It's definitely worth fighting for. It's definitely, your dreams are worth setting those healthy boundaries, because I see your business, or maybe you are working really hard at a job. I see that growing quite a bit in October. So that is amazing for you, but you're definitely going to need to fight for it, okay? Don't let people push you around, you know, that kind of energy. Let's see. Regarding group 3's October, please. Okay, let's take this one. So we have decisions, the need to gain clarity through decision making. So you are going to have to decide what is worth fighting for. Okay, choosing your battles. You know, if your dreams are worth it to you. Yes, you're going to have to fight for it, but they're never further than you can reach, okay? If you have the self-discipline and the drive to reach for those dreams, you are going to receive them, okay? You may have to work with people. You may get bored in the middle of it somewhere, but it's worth fighting for, okay? It's worth pushing through maybe boredom, pushing through all of the hard work, or the, what's the word I'm looking for? Pushing through the, not opportunities. You're going to see a lot of opportunities coming up in October, but the challenges. You're going to have to push through the challenges to achieve the goals you're wanting to achieve. And that's kind of what this October is about. I keep wanting to say August. We're past August 2023. That's what this is about, is through October you're going to have to continue to push yourself and work hard and set healthy boundaries. Okay, not just with other people, but with yourself, making sure you are being self-disciplined and, working when you need to work, making sure you take some time for yourself, okay, so you don't get burnt out. Setting those healthy boundaries, So let's see. October 2023 for group 3, please. Okay. So you all received number 1, all in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. Okay, so that's going right over, sort of. This is a much larger card than these. That's going right over the 10 of coins, a family legacy, or seeing a lot of money coming in, or being very stable and comfortable when it comes to your finances or a material realm around you. Make sure you are incorporating your creative spark, imagination, okay, with whatever is bringing in your abundance, or, financial opportunities. Make sure you're being creative when it comes to that, because you are a very creative person. And yeah, it's going to take some decision, okay? Where to really put your creativity, okay? But make sure you are using your creativity, because clearly you are a very creative person, and that is really going to help you hit that 10 of coins energy this October. Being creative, your creativity is going to bring in a lot of your finances. Let's see. Let's pull one more card regarding your October, not August, October 2023. Okay, let's see. For group 3, please. One more animal card. Oh, okay, let's take this one. Alright, so you all received number 27, Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Okay, that's going right over do it together. So whenever you are working with somebody, whether this is at a job, like a 9-to-5 kind of job, a business that you've created, something you're working on, make sure you're thinking on your feet, okay? And that can go hand in hand with creativity, okay? Use your creativity. Think on your feet. Put thought into things, but don't overthink things, okay? So this October, you're going to definitely need to think on your feet, okay? But just make decisions wisely, because it's worth fighting for, and just try to push through the challenges that you face. Okay, set the healthy boundaries within connections, within yourself, and things like that. So I hope that this was helpful. Please remember that this is just a general reading on YouTube. If you would like a private reading, like I said, you can email me. My private readings are here on YouTube, but I send you a private link that only you can access, you and whoever else you might send the link to. And It is completely personalized to you and your own private reading here on YouTube, just like this one. So if you would like a private reading, feel free to email me. But with that, I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. And I will see you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.